I'm Samantha, and this is Balancing Act. I have a 20-minute flow for you today, so please make yourself at home on your mat and have some fun with me. Listen to your body and modify as needed. All right, so come to the front of your mats. We're going to inhale our arms up nice and high, and we're just going to let our bodies go down with soft knees. Separate your feet hip distance apart. And just let your hamstrings feel that stretch. And rock side to side. Just shift your body weight from your right to the left. And let those hamstrings open up. You can interlace your hands and your elbows so that weighs down your torso, which might feel right to you. It might not. And then let your hands drop, and still with soft knees, walk your hands to the left and pull your right hip behind you. You'll feel a nice deep stretch down the outside of your right arm into your rib cage. And walk your hands to the other side. Same thing on this side. Reach that left hip toward the side wall, stretching out through the side body and the outside of your left arm, and walk the hands to the center. Keep moving your feet back and meet me in down dog. Pedal out your feet, start to move those heels toward the floor, and start to press your hands into the mat here, really focusing on the base of the index finger and your thumb so that you're not rolling out to the pinky side. And start to move your heels down toward the ground. Then lift them up nice and high and shimmy them to the left and press them down and pull back. So kind of similar to that stretch we just had on the outside of our arm, we've got that on the outside of our leg. And then shimmy the feet to the other side and press back. Beautiful. And then back to center and down on your knees. Let's hit some cat-cows. Big C curves. Arch and round and arch and round and arch and round. Now take your right foot here and let's put it in front of your left knee so that your right leg is kind of at a right angle here. You have a little triangle. And let's do some cat-cows from here. So arch, you're going to feel this in your right hip. And round. And arch. And round. Now we're going to press back into down dog, leaving our right foot where we are. So curl those left toes and press back into this figure 4 down dog. So we've got the right hip opening up. We've got the back of the left leg. And then come back down and switch sides. Put the left foot right in front of your right knee and try to open up through the hip here. And cat-cow, arch and round and arch and round. And then tuck those back toes. Keep your foot where it is. Press it against your knee and press back into your down dog. Keep opening up through the left knee there and pressing down again through the base of your index finger and your thumb. And bring it back down. And meet me back in all fours and then press back to your down dog. Very nice. Walk it all the way forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, and then round up one vertebrae at a time all the way to standing. Inhale the arms up. They touch and exhale, forward fold. Flat back if you can. And inhale, lift and lengthen. Step that right foot back. Drop the right knee and inhale the arms up. Make sure those toes are untucked. You're pressing hard with the top of your right foot into the mat and arms come down. Left foot comes back. Slowly drop your knees and your chest and your chin. And then slither forward into a little baby cobra. Open up your chest. Pull those hands back against the sticky mat and press back into your down dog. Bring your right foot between your hands and drop that left knee. Untuck the toes and inhale up. Exhale down. Now curl those back toes. Bring your toes to your nose and bend the back leg and then just step forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. All the way up to standing. And dive down. Inhale, lift. Left leg steps back. Drop that knee and tuck the toes. Inhale it up. Exhale down. Right foot comes back. Drop those knees. Drop your chest. Drop your chin and slither forward. Baby cobra. Pull your hands back against the sticky mat. Elbows nice and tight. Squeeze your glutes and press back into your down dog. Left foot comes between the hands. Drop that knee and tuck the toes. Inhale up. Exhale. Arms come down. Tuck your back toes. Bend your back leg and flex your front foot. Bring those toes towards your nose and step forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Round or flat back all the way to standing and dive down. Inhale, lift. Right leg steps back. Left leg steps back. Meet me in plank here. We're going to hold our plank here, build some heat. So squeeze your glutes here. Move your heels back toward the back wall. And just hold and breathe. Pull your belly button back towards your rib cage and squeeze those glutes nice and tight. And then press back into your down dog. Raise your right leg and point your toe. I want you to dial down your right hip so that it's nice and square to the floor. And stay here and breathe in this three-legged dog. Bring your knee in towards your nose. Crunch your back. And then kick your leg back again. Bring your knee in and crunch. Kick it back. Bring your knee in and crunch and kick it back. Ooh, core work. Bring it in again and plant it. Meet me in a low lunge here. Left knee is off the ground. Plant your left hand and take a twist. Right arm comes up to the sky. Open up your chest. Deep breaths here. We're going to cartwheel our arms all the way. Left hand comes, right hand comes forward. And we are in our warrior two. So check your alignment here. Heel lines up with the back foot, perpendicular. Drop the shoulders. Sink down an inch deeper. And then reach forward, paint the sky, and meet me in peaceful warrior. You can bring that left hand down your back leg as much as is comfortable. And then straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Right hand sweeps out and down to the floor or your block for triangle pose. Lift up through those kneecaps. Open up your chest. And try to spin your upper body so that it's parallel to the front wall. And your whole body is in one plane of space. Lower the front arm. Bend your leg again. Meet me in that twist one more time. And then drop the right hand. Right leg comes back. Slowly lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, press back. Beautiful. Left leg raises, pointed toe. Nice long line of energy in that left leg. Breathe here in the three-legged dog with your left hip dialed down. And then your knee comes in towards your nose and crunch and press back. Knee comes in towards your nose, crunch and press back. Knee comes in, crunch, lift the upper body and kick it back. Very nice. That builds so much heat. Bring that left leg forward, plant it between your hands, meet me in your low lunge. Right hand presses, left arm sweeps open and twist. Squeeze your glutes here and imagine magnetizing your left heel and your right toes together. So you're kind of drawing them together on the mat without actually moving them. Now that right hand sweeps forward all the way to the back. Left arm comes forward, warrior two. Sink it down. Drop those shoulders. Energize your arms. They're energized but relaxed. Gaze out over that middle finger and sink down 1 inch deeper. Reach that left palm forward and tip it back. Peaceful warrior. Gaze up to the sky if it's comfortable. Keep twisting your upper body towards the ceiling and then straighten that front leg, reverse triangle. Deep breaths here. I know this is really strenuous on your upper body. Squeeze your glutes, lift up through the kneecaps, and then left arm sweeps forward, triangle pose. Use your block here if the floor is too far away. And open up through the chest here, twisting the torso. Lift up those kneecaps. Press through your big toes on your left foot. Don't let that foot roll to the outside. Beautiful. Right arm comes all the way down. Low lunge, right hand plants, and left arm sweeps open. Twisting one more time. And the left arm comes down, left leg comes back. Meet me in plank. Slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Get those thighs off the ground. Nice big back bend. And press back down dog. Beautiful. Right leg raises. Bend that knee and open up through the hips. Just let the weight of your foot kind of open up that hip joint and fall back. Then that right knee is going to come to your right elbow and crunch and kick it back. Right knee to right elbow, crunch and kick it back. Right knee, right elbow, crunch and kick it back. Beautiful. Bring it all the way through. Plant it between your hands. Low lunge. Take a twist. Sweep that left arm forward, over the head and all the way back to warrior two. Sink down, reach forward, paint the sky. And then straighten that front leg. Reverse triangle. Right arm reaches toward the sky and then the front wall coming down into your triangle pose. Use your block as needed. Really pull those shoulders away from your ears here. And then the left arm comes forward. This time we're going to pop that left leg forward and walk our hands out to pyramid. Drop your head, neck, and shoulders and keep pulling your right hip back in space. So nice. Just breathe here. Now, if you want to, you can stay here or you can come into a twisting Trikonasana. So the first variation is just to put your right hand on the back, lower back, and get that beginning of a twist. You can have your left hand on the inside of your foot, or you can put your left hand on the outside of your foot, twist a little bit deeper and start to extend that right hand up towards the sky. Keep pulling that right hip back in space. And then the right hand drops all the way down. Meet me down in this lunge one more time. Last one, take that twist. And the right hand comes down. Right leg goes back, slowly lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back. Nice job. Raise that left leg and bend the knee and open up. Give me a micro bend in that right leg. I don't want you to be hyperextending that right leg. And then that left knee comes into your left elbow, crunch and press back. Left knee, left elbow, crunch, press back. Left knee, left elbow, crunch,